This just in, is Marstay Beauty about to launch next week? And do we have our first sneak peek of their first product? Is Glamlite teasing not one but two iconic collections they're going to be dropping pretty soon, along with some new signature scents? And finally, is Lethal Cosmetics fully teasing us with their SpongeBob collection? Y'all, we have all that more in this new makeup releases, so grab a snack, grab a drink, because it's about to get juicy. Hello, my most beautiful friends, and welcome back to New Release Sunday, where we sit back, relax, and talk about all the new makeup that has been announced and sneak peeked, as well as some industry news. Now, before we dive into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to my last and final winner for my holiday giveaway. I gave away 5 boxes of makeup every single week over the last 5 weeks, and I officially want to congratulate Mandy Miller for winning my last holiday box. This was actually so much fun. Y'all, my mouth freaking dropped when I saw how many entries there were. There were close to 1,000 people who entered, and I was like, I never had that many people would be interested in getting a giveaway box. It was so cool. It was so cool. So with that said, besties, buckle up, because I'm going to be doing more this year. I love how much fun it was, how easy it was, and I want to keep giving back to you guys. Now, I always do little giveaways for my Patreon members all the time, but I'm going to start implementing some more giveaways over here besides the holidays, just because I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. And, well, frankly, this would not be possible if it wasn't for you guys, so you guys should get some giveaway boxes as well. So stay tuned to some future new makeup release Sundays, where I'll just randomly pop in a giveaway for you guys as well. But huge congratulations to Mandy Miller. Also, a lot of you guys said that you really enjoy reading, or you guys enjoy my reading content or book content. You guys want to see more of that here on my channel. I just recently posted a video where I talked about kind of what I want to do moving forward with my channel, and you guys were so amazing. You guys gave back some amazing feedback, and I was just so beyond grateful for you guys. But a lot of you guys also reached out and said you guys love my book content. And I know my book content's not for everybody. However, you know what is for everybody? A savings challenge. And I'm going to challenge you guys to save some money with me this year. So I'm doing mine book related, but you guys don't have to do book related. You guys can do makeup related. And you know what? Maybe I'll do it too. But I saw a video on TikTok, this is not my idea, where every single time you finish a book, you put $5 away into like a little saving spot in your house. $5. Every time you finish a book, you put $5 away. Not only is an incentive to you to, one, keep reading if you want, but two, to save some money. Now, I decided to take that, but with a spin. What I'm going to do is every time I finish a book, I'm going to put $5 away into a little box for me to have savings. I saw a girl do this, and she got like $550 by the end of the year, and that became her book spending money for the rest of the year. That became something she could do a haul with, whatever she wanted to do. She had $550 that she got to play with. So this is what I'm going to do. Anything that's under 500 pages, I'm going to put $5 away. Anything that's over 500 pages to 1,000, I'm going to put $10 away. Anything anything 1,000 pages and more, I'm going to put $20 away. So right now, I'm so far behind on reading this because I have not read in like 2 months because I've really slacked. I'm close to finishing Brimstone by Callie Hart, and this has like 666 pages. So I literally have less than 100 pages left to finish this book. So when I'm done, I'm going to take $10. I'm going to put this into a little savings spot where I will just start adding money throughout the year. And so whenever I finish a book, I'm going to put money away. I think that's a really cool way to, one, incentivize me to really continue to read books that are in my collection, and to also save money at the same time. Now, here's a twist. If you guys don't want to do books, do makeup. Any single time you guys finish a makeup product, put $5 away. Depending on the product, say it's an eyeshadow palette, you hit pan on an eyeshadow palette, put $10 away. You guys finish a whole bottle of foundation, maybe put $20 away. Let it be a challenge that you guys want to do, and I want to participate with you guys. I think it's a great way to start utilizing makeup in your collection. Now for me, the reason I'm going more the book route is because makeup's a little bit more harder for me to hit pan on, because I do have a lot of it, and my job is to review makeup. However, if you I want to make sure that you're consistently using the makeup in your collection without feeling the need to buy more makeup. Let this be a challenge for you. Anytime you just finish a makeup product, just do $5. $5 every time you finish a makeup product, put $5 away into savings, and you never know what you end up saving throughout the end of the year. But if you guys do want to participate with me in this book challenge or makeup challenge, let me know down below, and I will happily do a follow-up at the end of the year and let you guys know how much I actually saved by doing the book reading challenge. And I'll let you guys know if I end up doing a makeup one too, what I end up coming up with. So I just thought it was a really cool idea, and I thought it'd be something that we can all participate in together, especially because times are tough. I know you're trying to save money just as much as I am. I feel like this is kind of a cool way to do it. So with that said, besties, let's dive into today's top story. So I saw this video from Britt Clark. She is literally the person that's providing all the information when it comes to anything and everything Marstay Beauty, and this is what she had to say.
We are officially less than 1 week away from a Makeup Geek revival. Marstay Beauty is coming. The website's almost finished. What they didn't tell us in that comment was we were gonna see also a sneak peek at the inside of the palettes. We need a closer look at this. So I have reported before that there were going to be 3 different palettes. It appears that there's going to be 8 shades in each palette, which this is subject to change. But this right here is a glimpse at palette number 1. Some of these shades do appear to be very similar to what we have seen from Makeup Geek. But then there's also shades like this that do look like new shades that we have not seen before. I was trying to make out some of the shade names, but I don't think that they're going to use the same shade names anyways. I will be comparing them, don't you worry. Another thing that some people may not have clocked, but I'm a psychopath when it comes to this brand, it also appears that we're going to get travel size of their fragrances as well. All I'm saying is be prepared to be so sick of me as these updates come out, as these launch. You already know I'm going to cover these extensively because this is a launch I am so excited about.
If she doesn't get PR from this brand, they are literally missing out on someone who's been hyping them up for a hot minute. She absolutely deserves to have PR. But let's take a look at this little eyeshadow palette right here. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this eyeshadow palette, I say this with the utmost respect towards Marlena Still and the brand. I looked at it and I was like, it's giving nothing. It's not exciting. Now, granted, this could just be a tease. This could very well, like Britt said, this can change up. This doesn't have to be what it actually is going to be. But if this is what the one palette looks like, it doesn't look that wowing to me personally. And maybe it's just because I'm so used to the innovation that a lot of indie brands are coming out with now that that's kind of like what I'm kind of setting the standards are for Marstay Beauty, especially since Marstay Beauty used to be Makeup Geek, and Makeup Geek have really hard, high standards back in the day. And this right here is in 2026. This isn't it. This isn't it. If you really want to stand out and you really want to make a comeback, you have to bring something right there in our faces, like smack us freaking right in the face and be like, pow, I'm here. You know what I mean? This is just kind of like, it's not giving. It's not giving. So I really hope this is just a tease and this isn't the actual like final product. If it is, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. I really don't know if I'm going to pick it up because I feel like it's not going to be the most affordable product either. And the colors don't look that wowing. And like I said, we haven't seen the other 2 ones. I know there's supposed to be 3 palettes altogether. We haven't seen the other 2 ones, and maybe they look a lot better, but this one right here, it just looks a little underwhelming, but that's my personal opinion. Let me know down below, what do you guys think of this palette down below? Up next, Giselle, the owner of Glamlite, is currently in China right now, where she is at her lab actually working on her 2 iconic products. And I love the fact that she's there. She's really hands-on with her brand. It's one of the reasons why I love Glamlite so much. And she's starting to give us 2 little teasers. So this little picture right here, she said, I flew all the way here to complete 2 super iconic products and oversee the final production of our upcoming launch. I like to be hands-on with every aspect of developing the products. If anyone deserves the best, it's you. And so I'm not gonna lie, I have been trying to like freaking zoom in to be like, what we working on? What we working on? Because I know there's been a tease for Vampire Diaries, right? And she also recently posted that she was supposed to have a Winnie Pooh collab, but I didn't grab a screenshot of that for some reason. I just forgot to. But that ended up falling through like a couple years ago. I really want to know what her 2 iconic collections are going to be. But I did see that she also posted in the next slide that they're going to be having some new fragrances. So it says, just wrapped up mass production. This project was so special to me that I took 3 trips overseas. First was the source scent, second was to develop the formula, and third was trip to finalize the production. So if we zoom into this little photo, it looks like a milk carton of some sort, right? Like that looks like the top of a milk carton. Am I wrong? Does that not look like a milk carton? Right? Like you see like little, like a milk, you see the twisty. So either this is going to be body butter, either this is going to be body, I feel like this is either going to be like a body wash or maybe a body lotion or maybe a candle, but I'm really curious, like what can she be formulating with for a source scent that's going, maybe it's a body oil. that's going to be like a milk carton. Like, what do you think she could possibly be curating? I really want to know. I love the fact that not only is Glamlite developing in terms of just her brand as a whole and keep creating iconic collections, but she's also expanding and going into the body care world of fragrances, maybe body mist, body perfume, exfoliators, scrubs, lotions, washes. It's really cool to see Glamlite keep evolving, and I'm just so curious to know what these particular products are right here. I'm dying to know. Just like I'm dying to know whether two iconic launches that are coming up. I really want to know. I haven't seen any teases yet, but as soon as I do, I will absolutely let you guys know. Speaking of Glamlite, I actually am wearing the pink frosting lip kit right here. It's actually a really, really, really pretty lip kit. It's just a lip liner and a gloss. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Speaking of teases, Lethal Cosmetics has been teasing for the last couple days their new upcoming SpongeBob collection. Now, if anyone knows me, they know I love SpongeBob, okay? I love SpongeBob, and nothing is going to stand in my way from getting my hands on this collection. Are they going to send it to me? No, they're not going to send it to me because they don't really know who I am, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yes, they seem like one or two things here and there, but like in reality, I don't expect to get anything from this brand. But they've been giving us some teases. So first, they kind of show us just a little sneak peek of this little eyeshadow palette right here. You're going to see String Cheese, Gary Licious, 36 Clams, Break It. This looks like it's going to be a really beautiful color story. We also are getting teases of it says Mr. Crab has something special for you. We don't get to know too much of it, but it looks like it's going to be some sort of, if I had to guess, blush. And then they also are teasing a brush set. If I had to see right here, this looks like this is going to be a brush set from SpongeBob. So I really want to know what this collection is going to have to offer. All I know is that it says that the full reveal is going to be on January 7th, and it's going to be launching on January 15th. So by the time you guys watch my next new makeup releases, which will be next Sunday, the 11th, we'll fully know the reveal of the Lethal Cosmetics collaboration with SpongeBob. And yes, I will be getting my hands on it because it's SpongeBob, and I love SpongeBob. I'm so excited for that one. Let me know what you guys think about this collection down below. With that said, that is this week's top stories. Now we're going to dive into this week's new makeup releases. So up first, Bobbi Brown is launching a brand new Skin Enhancer Blush, Bronzer, and Highlighter Multi-Stick. This is skincare makeup hybrid stick for face, cheeks, lips that wakes the skin with a dewy rush of color and a 24-hour moisture that delivers sheer to buildable color with the radiant glow in blush, bronzer, and highlighter shades, and retail for $35. For me, this is such an easy pass. Like, I feel like when it comes to high-end brands, I feel like they get so stuck on what was trending like a year or two ago. So by the time that they roll out with what they thought was still trending, we've already moved on from that. Like, this is nothing revolutionary. This is something that so many brands have created over the last 2 years, that them coming out that it's like, oh, cool. You're giving us nothing. You're giving us nothing new. You're giving us you're giving us what it's on the market already. And the best part is you can find a lot of these products in drugstore brands that work just as well, if not better. So why would you want to waste your money on a brand that's just going to be overpriced, that delivers for overpriced, when you can go to a drugstore and find it for half the price that works just the same? So for me, this is such an easy pass. I will say that it looks really pretty, but I am just not a fan of dewy cheek products, especially when it comes to bronzer and blush. I'm already really oily, and so adding a dewiness to it is just going to accentuate the oil, and it just... Not a fan. So this is going to be easy pass for me. Up next, Moroccan Oil, which is a well-known hair care brand, is actually diving into lip care. So say hello to the new Moroccan Oil Lip Balm. From the pioneers of argan oil infused beauty comes the ultimate treatment for your lips. A high-performance formula infuses skincare-inspired ingredients to deliver instant hydration without a sticky feel. Powered by the argan-enriched blend of argan oil, argan butter, peptides, and hyaluronic acid, it deeply nourishes the lips to leave them soft, smooth, with a healthy looking sheen. There's going to be 3 different flavors, and it's going to come for $22 a piece. So the flavors are going to be Moroccan mint tea, berry pomegranate, and vanilla date. Now I know they have Moroccan mint tea over in Morocco Pavilion in Epcot, and that's an alcoholic beverage they have there. Chef's kiss, it's delicious. I will say I'm going to pass. I just, this right here is a whole row of just lip balms. Yes, now these are lip treatments, lip balms, and they have coloration to them, but this is literally all lip balms. I don't need to add more. Like, I really don't need to add more. As much as I would love to try every single brand out there in the world, for me, it's unrealistic. And I just feel like lip balms are only going to take me so far. And I should really start to use the ones that I have in my collection that I genuinely really do love. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to pass on this. I'm sure it's going to smell amazing because I love the Moroccan oil, like lip oil. I love the Moroccan hair oil. Those smell so good. But for me, this is just going to be an easy pass. Up next, ew, I kind of want to try it. but Amerzy Beauty is launching a new luminous matte skincare foundation and primer. The Flynn Air Foundation, they use such fancy names that I can't ever freaking pronounce. This delivers the perfect balance of high performance makeup that with effective skincare for a natural look. It evens out the skin instantly, blurring imperfection, has a 16-hour long lasting hold with a medium buildable coverage that enhances and restores the complexion radiance. Over time, the skin is moisturized and regains its elasticity while fine lines are visibly smooth. It has been formulated with rigorously 71% selective active of natural origin ingredients to enhance and care for the skin for all skin types, including the more sensitive ones. It's so funny they don't have a price point on this, probably because it's gonna be like $70 to $80, maybe $90. I'm really curious because this is gonna be a luminous matte foundation. Now, granted, you can do luminous matte foundations. I know that Maybelline did one recently where they did the luminous matte foundation. I bought it. I really enjoyed how it wore, but I bought the wrong shade, so I was incredibly orange, so I did have to declutter it. I was always intended to pick up a new one. I never did. I absolutely will. So you can have them. But this one doesn't say anything about controlling oil or anything like that. It's just supposed to help to improve your skin for a 16-hour wear, which is a more realistic wear time. So I like the fact that I'm not being like, it's a 36-hour wait. I like that they're being more realistic about 16 hours. I genuinely do want to try this. I'm not going to lie. But guys, I don't even want to know what this price point's going to be. I feel like it's going to be horrendous. It just says it's coming soon. And they're also going to have a primer. Now, there's no information about the primer, but I really want to know, what do you guys think this price point, this foundation is going to be? Should I get it? Like, it depends on the price. If it's like ridiculously overpriced, don't let me get it. Maybe I will. I don't know. Up next, when I first saw this for 2 seconds, I was like, oh my god, Fleur's coming out with foundation. I know I'm an idiot. It's actually body oil. So Fleur's coming out with a new vanilla skin body oil. This is a skin nourishing body oil and the best-selling decadent vanilla skin fragrance. Silky yet lightweight body oil infuses skin mimicking liquids and ceramides that's with rich floral oils that absorb easily to nourish and hydrate the skin. Now, this is going to be available on the 13th. I'm like 1,000% sure my beautiful friend Leah Janae is going to be buying this, and she'll definitely let me know how it is. Now, I will say I really should start using more body oils. I know that they're a great way to help to layer the skin. I've seen so many videos on TikTok where you wash your body, you exfoliate your body, then you're going to go in with some lotion followed by some body oil followed by your fragrance mist and then perfume, and that's how you do like the perfect layer to smell good all day long. I only have like 1 or 2 body oils, and they're always just the basic vanilla scent, and I would like to try other scents besides that, but it does look like it's gonna be amazing. I mean, like, I watched Leah's fragrance videos and she raves about the Fleur vanilla stuff. I mean, I like vanilla, don't get me wrong, but whenever I think of vanilla, I always just get transported back to my middle school and high school days. That's all I ever wore, and sometimes those are great memories, and then sometimes they're not. Sometimes I don't always be reminded of my high school days, so I don't know. Maybe this is one of the things I'd have to smell in person. Next, looks like Dior is launching some new red lipsticks. This is their new Lucky Rose lipstick collection. It's going to come with 4 different red lipsticks that are going to be housed in a new lipstick applicator that's supposed to have Dior's luckiest symbols that are going to be meticulously applied to the stick in the cases thanks to Dior's Fair. There's going to be deep and bright reds with warm and cool undertones with a velvety finish. Now, don't tip me with a good time. I would be so interested in buying a red lipstick. I did recently buy 2 red lipsticks from MAC Cosmetics. One already got delivered. One still is going to ship whenever it ships. Unfortunately, I feel like this one's going to take forever because of Taylor Swift. She was seen wearing it in the Eras Tour documentary that she recently posted, and it was a MAC red lipstick. I was like, ooh, let me go buy this because I knew what it was thanks to people on TikTok that pointed it out, and it was available, and it hasn't shipped yet. So I hope it does. But I do love good red lipstick. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I kind of want to try it just a little bit. Up next, y'all, I could kiss your beautiful faces because you guys are tagging me in this. And, oh, You guys know me so well. When I saw this, I absolutely had to buy them. But Sephora's favorites are officially back. We have our first Sephora favorites of the year, and it's going to be the Perfect Pout Makeup Lip Set value. It's going to retail for $46. Looks to be 7 items in here, 3 of which are going to be full size, followed by the Prep and Set makeup set as well. Y'all, I cannot wait for my order to come in. Like I said, I did buy these ones. The Prep and Set, I think, has like 11 items in here. Like 2 or 3, again, are going to be full size products. Like I said, I will always let you guys know which ones are worth their values. When it comes to our lip kits, besties, don't even like hesitate. When it comes to lip kits, they're always worth it. $46, you get 7 products, 3 of which are going to be full size. They'll always equal over the value of the bag as a whole. They're worth it, and they're perfect. I mean, like, perfect way to try these products without breaking the bank to do so. I buy them every single time. So these will be coming in very soon. As soon as I do, I will be doing a video on these so you guys can check these out. But let me tell you, besties, the second y'all were tagging me in this, I ran. I mean, like, I literally ran to my computer to buy these online. So I was like, oh, I'm getting these right now. So like I said, these are available right now. I will have the link down below if you guys do want to check them out. But y'all, we have our first Sephora favorites of the year. I'm so excited. Up next, it looks like Rhode Beauty is giving us some new teases to some products that they're launching in 2026. It looks like there's gonna be a new pocket bronzer or a brush, an eye cream, a moisturizer, pimple patches, a new lip tide shades, maybe some new lip products. We really can't tell from the images right here, but there definitely seems to be some bronzers at play and some new colors. I think it's kind of cool that she's consistently teasing her brand. Like I said, I have tried now, I think 1 or 2 products in the brand. I do like them. The pocket blushes, I really want to love, but they're too dewy, they're too luminous, but I can see why people have been raving about them for a long time because they are pretty good. So I'm excited to see what they come out with next. Speaking of new brands launching something, it looks like Burberry is jumping on the trend of a new finishing and smoothing loose powder. They're dropping a new sheer buildable coverage and a natural matte effect and blurred complexion. This is a lightweight formula that helps to maintain a comfortable bare skin feel, long wearing, water, humidity, sweat, and heat resistant. Formulated with bamboo powder, meadow foam seed oil, Velvet TE, stabilized vitamin C, provitamin derived from orange peels without talc. It's going to retail for $57. And I'm really curious. I see they have a natural matte finish. It doesn't say anything necessarily about controlling the oil, just more of a natural matte finish that gives you a blurred effect. Would kind of want to check this out, but I feel like it's also kind of expensive for what it is, but like low key, I'm also kind of interested. I'm always interested in trying out new setting powders to see what works for oily skin and what doesn't, but it's something that definitely did catch my eye. Up next, it looks like Huda Beauty has a new powder on the market. It's going to be their new Easy Baked Pressed powder that's going to be available as of on Tuesday. It's going to be available as of Tuesday, and these are just their new Easy Bake Pressed powder. So it looks like they're going to be available in 8 different shades. They're going to be easy to set, smooth. They're going to be easy to set. They're going to be smooth and blurring. There's going to be 12-hour sun control. It's going to be super fine, never cakey, sheer to buildable coverage, all over set or on the go touches. It's going to retail for $40. I would be kind of low-key interested in checking out. I am wearing the Huda Beauty Easy Bake blurring powder right here. I do really like the powder. It really does help to blur my imperfections and helps to blur my pores. It doesn't do anything for the oil though, but does really help to give me a nice blurred complexion. So I'd be low-key kind of interested in checking that out. But it's not like on my priority list to get either. Does that make sense? But I definitely would like to check this out eventually. But when I saw this, I went, this brand still exists? Almery just launched their new Gleam Big Lip Serum by Almery. These are going to come in 8 different shades. They have high impact shine. They're formulated with plate-based salinity. It's going to boost hydration by 39%. It's going to lock lips for a smoother and plumper look. It's going to help to smooth the appearance of fine lines. It's non-sticky. It's lightweight. It's available at Target and Walmart for $11.49. When is the last time you've seen anyone talk about Almery or them release anything? Like, I remember I went to their social media not too long ago and they hadn't posted since like 2023. So I'm like, is this brand still even alive? They sent me one package years ago, and I always loved the brand. I really enjoyed Almery. I used them for years, and I was always like, what happened to them? Like, where did they go? So excited to see them launch a product. If I see this at Target, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I've really enjoyed their lip products. Like, I have one lipstick from them. It's this right here. It's called Almery Go Wild. It's my favorite lipstick. It's my favorite like neutral lipstick. I always go online and buy these from Walmart. Like, that's how much I have left. I even have backup of this. This is my favorite lipstick, and y'all know I don't like lipsticks, but I love this one from Almery, and I really want them to bring it back. And I'm excited to see them kind of making a comeback. That's exciting. But not least, it looks like She Glam has a new product launch. They're going to be launching their new Lustra collection set. It says unlock silver chrome looks with no other than our newly released Lustra collection with 6 different ways to love up your glam. This collection is one that you don't want to miss. It's going to be available right now on chicglam.com. This is such an easy pass for me. I know a lot of big influencers really love Chic Glam. They say the products are amazing, but this is just a brand that's just very easy for me to pass on. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for this week's new makeup releases. Let me know down below, what were you guys most excited about? For me, it was the Sephora Favorite sets. It's the Lethal collaboration with SpongeBob. It's the new Glamlite drops. I am so excited for these. I cannot wait to see what this year has to offer. And I definitely feel like this is gonna be just a good year. I'm excited. But let me know down below what you guys are most excited about, or did you guys save some money this week as well? And if you guys want to participate in this book challenge with me, also let me know, in the makeup challenge, let me know down below. I would love to hear you guys joining in on the challenge with me. But with that said, besties, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel, to Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful paid members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and see you guys in the very next video.